of us know the origins of Mother's Day. Well, Anna Jarvis is credited with the Mother's Day founding after her mother died in 1905. But actually, Julia Ward Howe in 1870 came up with the idea for Mother's Day. And really, it was about peace. It was mothers and others. So even if you're not a mother, you may do mothering, and hence mothers and others, for peace. And it was particularly poignant at that time because it was following the Civil War, and her hope was that peace and people would heal from the travails of war. So that's what brings us today to celebrating mothers and others for peace. So let's see, I have to say more than that? I don't think so. All right, so Tate and Katie Montalban will be reading the Mother's Day Proclamation.
Arise, all women who have hearts, whether your baptism be that of water or of tears. Say firmly,
we will not have great questions decided by irrelevant agencies. Our husbands shall not come to us reeking with carnage for caresses and applause.
Our sons shall not be taken from us to unlearn all that we have been able to teach them of charity, mercy, and patience.
We women of one country will be too tender of those of another country to allow our sons to be trained to injure theirs.
From the bosom of the devastated earth, a voice goes up with our own. It says, disarm, disarm. The sword is not the balance of justice. Blood does not wipe out dishonor, nor violence indicate possession.
As men have often forsaken the plow and the anvil at the summons of war, let women now leave all that may be left of home for a great and earnest day of council. Let them meet first as women to bewail and commemorate the dead.
Let them solemnly take counsel with each other as to the means whereby to the great human finally can live in peace, each learning after his own time the sacred impress, not of Caesar but of God.
In the name of womanhood and of humanity, I earnestly ask that a General Congress of Women without limit of nationality may be appointed and held at some place deemed most convenient and at the earliest period consistent with its objects, to promote the alliance of the different nationalities, the amicable settlement of international questions, the great and general interests of peace.
Thank you. It is the time. It is the time. The time for the singers to sing. I have alternate schedules in my hand. So you're singing Mrs. McGrath. All right, so, beautiful music, thank you so much. And we will have some more in a few minutes, but right now we're gonna have Catherine and Sheila come up and tell us about some supporting organizations.
The Bennington chapter of the AAUW is proud to recognize the roles women have played in peacemakers, as peacemakers throughout history. These community groups and organizations share the festival's focus on peace as an aspiration in our community and around the world.
The Bennington County Multicultural Center.
Bennington for Free Palestine.
Bennington Free Library.
Bennington Indivisible.
The Feminist Reading Group.
The John McCullough Library.
The Justice Reading Group.
And the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Bennington. And we welcome others to join our list.
Thank you very much.
Lovely, thank you. Somewhere here is Tortoise, who's going to give us some pithy quotes from women on the topic of peace.
Hi. As we consider how we can work towards peace, I was delighted to be offered this chance to share together what a few women have had to say. It was, however, a challenge which to choose and how to identify these women who played multiple roles over their lifetimes, all of whom have been activists. It is not enough to talk about peace, one must believe in it. And it isn't enough to believe in it, one must work at it. Political figure and diplomat Eleanor Roosevelt, who died at 78 in 1962. Peace begins with a smile. Catholic nun, Saint Mother Teresa, who died at 87 in 1997. I can promise you that women working together, linked, informed, and educated, can bring peace and prosperity to this forsaken planet. Writer Isabel Allende, who was born in 1942. You cannot shake hands with a clenched fist. Indian stateswoman Indira Gandhi, who died at 67 in 1984. If we have no peace, it is because people have forgotten that we belong to each other. Mother Teresa. War will stop when we no longer praise it or give it any attention at all. Peace will come wherever it is sincerely invited. Writer Alice Walker, who was born in 1944. I do not want the peace that passes understanding. I want the understanding which brings peace. Author and disability rights advocate Helen Keller, who died at 88 in 1968. Peace has to be created in order to be maintained. It will never be achieved by passivity or quietism. Journalist and radio broadcaster Dorothy Thompson, who died at 84 in 1967. Wherever we see a need for peace, let's each ask ourselves, given my role here, what should I be doing? And act on our answer.
Good food for thought, thank you, Tortoise. And Julie is going to lead us in the response.
The call.
The call and response, and it's on your program sheet.
Hi, I'm Julie. All of us who are here today, and all of those who couldn't be here but want to be here today, when we walked through that door, in a way we were making an implicit pledge It has always been the time for peace. It is time for the peace now. It will always be the time for peace forevermore. We're making a pledge today, all of us here, to give peace a chance. If you join that pledge to each other right now, to all of us that are gathered here today, to give peace a chance. One more time for all of us to each other. Give peace a chance. To the entire Bennington community, give peace a chance. To our state and future state leaders, give peace a chance. To our national representatives, our congressional delegation, give peace a chance. To our president and to the cabinet and to the administration, give peace a chance. To all the countries of the world, give peace a chance. And to the galaxy beyond, give peace a chance. Let there be peace. Give peace a chance. Okay, you have now made your pledge. After we're done, there is a signature place where you can sign your name and commit to giving peace a chance. After this, it's over there by where Mary Ellen is. She's holding up the scroll. Thank you for giving us all a piece of your mind.
And to bring us to a close would be the We the People singers singing, you're going to be singing Imagine. I look forward to it.